Alright, hey guys, I found out by reviewer. I actually have another video. Just want to say this really fast, sorry. Trying to, not lose time here. I'm on 4.2.1 on my iPad. I have another video about how to remove keys that I was going to post before this, but I spent, all day today and didn't even edit the video or anything. Spent all day because I knew you could do it. I just had to find the file, and I found it for Windows and Mac. I found actually the Windows before the Mac, so it was easier, and I just typed this up really fast about where to download the firmware, the Redsn0w Beta 4, the Mac version's in here, the Windows version's in here. They're both exactly the same. I'm doing it on an iPad. All devices are supported, except, first, anything that runs this firmware, let's just say supported, obviously. But, these are the untethered, the 3GS old boot ROM, and the 2G second generation non-MC model. And now I'll show you how to see if it's a non-MC model. And this, I actually found out the iPad is an MC model, which is, I never knew that. I just never actually checked. But you check on their model, and then you go across, and instead of saying MC, it'll say MB, I believe. That's the model. That's not tethered. Tethered is where whenever you restart it, you have to rerun the program we're about to use, which is Redsn0w. Yes, Redsn0w, wow. And, it's a very simple thing. I think my white balance is off. It's just, sorry, it's bothering me. But I'm going to show you how to jailbreak everything on, the new thing. So you gotta just go into Browse, once you open it up, and find your restore for your I'm using my iPad. And, just double click it, and it'll be processing firmware. And make sure it is the right version. Beta 4 is the one that works with the new 4.2. And IPSW successfully identified. Clicked next. And then it will say patching, processing kernel. My bad. Processing jailbreak data. It's the exact same thing for Windows as it is on Mac. It's just you have to be on the thing. Now, install Cydia. That's what I'm going to do right now. It's what I need to do the first time. So everyone needs to do. Well, sorry. Everyone needs to do the first time. Install custom bundle. Don't worry about that. If we ever need to use that, you find out from another person's videos or someone, just make sure you understand what they're doing and you watch the whole video before they do it in case they happen to screw up their phone or anything and something doesn't work and they post it in the comments, or read the comments and everything, their comments in the description. Just boot tethered right now is how you boot tethered once you restart your, say, iPad. Say my iPad has to reboot for some reason. Say I install Winterboard, which I'm not going to do, and it has to reboot. That would be the way how you do that. You just boot tethered right now. So installing Cydia is the only thing I need to do, and that will do the jailbreak. So I hit next, and then it will say it has to be both plugged in and powered off. So now I'm going to shut down my iPad. I'm going to try to tilt the thing so you guys can see what's going on my screen up there. Try to zoom in. The steps for this are very simple. It's on the screen. It'll appear up here. You have to hold down the power button for, 3 seconds. Power and home button, which is the, let me just reposition the iPad. Power and home button for 10 seconds, and then the home button, I believe, for 15 or something. It tells you on the screen. It'll start changing once it gets there. So then I just like to get ready. So hit next and have your finger on this button at the same time. And then it will say doing the 3 seconds, and then when it gets to that, do the 10 seconds. It counts down for you, so you don't actually have to count, because I know some people, when in their videos, they do count. It's a good thing for anyone who's using this, but if you have any problems, the best thing to do is go restore after it, and do a fresh restore, and now it says exploiting with Lime Rain, and yeah, it's going past, and I'll probably read it. Now, as you can see, it goes white on my screen. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And then downloading jailbreak data, there's nothing wrong with that. That's completely fine. And then it says you have just applied the jailbroken the firmware. I don't feel like reading it. It's just numbers. You need to rerun Redsn0w and boot tethered. And yeah, this device is currently tethered, which means in order to make a jailbreak programs, to make use of any jailbreak programs, you must use just tethered boot right now. And as I'm reading this on my screen, if you're doing it with me, or with the video, you will see a bunch of things go up, like text scrolling up and down the screen. It depends whatever way it's going. Mine was going this way. I don't know if yours is going that way. It's going to go this way. It's okay, don't worry. Now, this is perfectly fine also. Now, the only devices that are going to have a difference on that one screen where it said install Cydia, because they'll have a couple extra things, you can check them. They're okay, just like custom backgrounds is for iPhone 3G, iPhone 3GS. The ones that don't have like all the native things on it, like the iPhone 4, iPod 4, 4th generation, those are all going to have the native stuff on it, so it's going to be okay if you're not going to get any of those things. And I've done it already on my iPad, and it seems to me that the iPad just boots up fine by itself. Like, I haven't had to reinstall anything. Like doing the just boot now thing. The only time I actually had to reinstall my firmware was getting off of my old one. See, I didn't even have to do it. You might have to do it on yours, but I didn't. So, Cydia currently, needs to be patched for the iPad. There is some ways, but this is how you do it on any other device. I'm just showing you on this because it's the only device I have. Now, it works on every device, but Cydia needs to be patched. And that's basically it. It's Cydia just has some bug in it right now because it's not meant for this device yet. It has to be updated, which there'll be an update out soon. This works on all devices, so be careful what you do when you're doing this. And that's pretty much it. The firmwares you can download on there. Make sure you're downloading your right firmware. I don't really have much else to say. Anything else? Any comments? Any questions or anything? I kind of just skipped over. Was talking about because I feel like I was talking about something and just moved over because something else came up. But any other things, you guys, questions or anything? Just leave comments below, and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. And I just want to show you the multitasking on here works. You still have this thing. I don't like that at all. But the multitasking works. Apps load. Like, I can now load this up to show you again under About that I'm still on 4.2.1. And that's pretty much it. Leave a comment below if you need anything, or you just want to say hi or something, whatever. This will all be in the description, so you don't get to see it or anything now. And just rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. Alright, that's pretty much it. When there is a jailbreak when the jailbreak does fix the Cydia problem, because there is ways, I just don't feel like having to do it. Kind of wish I didn't install Cydia. But I just wanted to show that all we need now is for Cydia. There are ways to fix it. Tried them earlier. Didn't really work for me. Like, it worked, but it was complicated and it would be too long for a video. I'd probably make a good, 20-minute video. There are ways. You could just Google them if you have a Cydia problem. If you have other problems with it that just kind of so far happened with this jailbreak that didn't happen before, just reinstall your operating system. Try it again. OS 4.2. Reinstall that. Try it again. If it still doesn't work, then I suggest waiting for the actual, official jailbreak with Cydia working to come out. Because currently, Cydia needs to be patched, and it's kind of annoying. Other than that, just leave a comment below, rate, comment,